as we're going into 2021, what would be your wish as a state representative, local governments, and the priorities that they take in their states? And what would you say? I mean, if you were to ask me that about, R&B or music, I would have something to say to artists. But what would you say to these reps, and what would you want to see done in 2021?
So in 2021, I'd like to see more local communities of not just police accountability, but I'd also like to see these of racial economics and
Yes.
what has happened in Black communities in particular, but brown communities as well, and look at what has happened in the disproportionate wealth gaps that we are seeing in our communities, and not look at the issues of crime and violence as though they don't have root causes. And many of those root causes are really built in policy, and policy that literally was on the books up until about 30 years ago. So
Right.
to think you could have hundreds of years of policy that systematically did not allow Black people to participate in the regular economic largesse of our communities, to think
Yeah.
that that is not going to have an impact today is ridiculous. And so I think that local communities have a very real responsibility in this moment to step up to the plate for where we are today. Because regardless of whether or not Trump wins on November 3rd, the issues that have been laid out for those of you that are out there, the process, when you're hiring new police chiefs, when communities are electing local state's attorneys, we need to make sure that our community is involved in every single one of those